Yo, what's good? It's your boy Laser back in with another video. Today we are interviewing ElonMuskMelon. Okay, we talk about Melon Client, his relationship with the rest of the staff team, and stuff like that. Please form your own opinion based off the information presented in this video and my previous videos. And yeah, I hope you enjoy. Peace. All right, so let's just jump into it. So my first question is what was your involvement with Melon Client, just as like a baseline?
So I managed about everything like the development people. I brought in all the stuff. I made sure to Glitch is my pretty good friend. He manages the Discord and he asked me about promoting and demoting everyone. I came up with the ideas for the client and I advertised the client.
Mm-hmm. How did you start first working with Kameson?
I found him through Fiverr and then a friend found him on Discord and then we met on Discord, if that makes sense. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Um, do you have like a response to the accusations of mismanagement that some of the staff team and more specifically Kameson were like talking about like previously?
Alright, so Kaimson talked about crack shots, if I'm not mistaken, and he knew that I was so sick I couldn't get off my bed, and they still wanted me to manage the chat. I don't know how. I was sick for like 2 weeks. I was still chatting from my bed. I wasn't like not coming online ever, but I couldn't like come on my PC for a long time.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But
I had throat infection, if that, yeah.
yeah, uh-huh. But what was I thinking? Kameson told me in the interview that he and the team for like multiple times I guess talked to you about how the client was being managed, right? And so like
Yeah,
he
but
he was
the
kind
thing is, Kameson always like if I clear some accusations on me and I talk to him about it, we clear stuff out. He brought in something else. He always like kept on accusing me of stuff. Like even if I did that, like, do you remember the strobe video on me? I don't know if you have seen it or not.
it's been a while. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
been a
so
while.
people came up with it like because someone like made the news that happened, but that was like 7 months ago. I changed everything about me after that, and like people just he just kept accusing me of new stuff, and I cleared the old stuff.
Mhm. Yeah, but the DMs that Kameson showed me were like what's it called? It was like evidence of like a continual management issue, like, and it wasn't just like a 2 week period of time, or that is at least what he was implying. Were you at any point
But
like contacted by other mods like on the team or whatever about how things were being managed?
me advertising and keeping the hype about Melon Client, and there could be some drawbacks to it, like leaks, for example. Like people are interested and they will try to leak the client. It's not my fault that people are leaking the client.
Yeah,
I
no,
try
no,
to keep it as secret
that's not
as I
what
can.
was being. I don't think that was the issue. The issue was that Cameson was saying like a lack of engagement with you as the person who like I guess you're the head of the client. You're the brand, you're the name, you're the face, right? And he was saying that there was kind of a lack of connection that he was doing most of the work when it comes to the management, right?
I can just I never DM'd Kim. I DM'd everyone else in my team like Crack Shots, Glitch, Laser. I DM'd everyone but never Cameson because every time I DM'd Cameson we ended up in an argument. So I didn't wanna like bother him from his work and start a new argument with him. That's why I never DM'd him. And I
Yeah.
always told him, wait, I'll show you a screenshot right now. Give me a sec.
Okay.
I asked him about a scroll zoom thingy, like scroll time changer, like on 8th of April, and he replied to me on like he didn't DM me till 11 days.
Mhm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I see that.
That's not like you have to at least tell me yes or no. Like even if it's a no, you have to like tell me.
Yeah, I guess that's definitely I guess like an issue for concern, I guess. Let me see what other questions. Okay. So your response video to the drama that you released,
Hmm?
um like what was the goal behind it, because like you kind of convey Kameson in a way that's like I think unfavorable for him at least. Like you're not giving him the benefit of the doubt, and you're not giving him
All
like
right.
ample
So
context. I feel like, and it's kind of there's just a lot of out of context screenshots, and it kind of seems
mhm.
a little bit like a hit piece in my opinion. I don't know.
So what the vid was about, like I was being framed and targeted for everything in the general chat in the Melon Client Discord server, and I was said that I didn't pay Kaimson. I'll send you another screenshot that I proving that I did. This screenshot is from yesterday. Like the thing about Fiverr was, Kaimson said that I didn't know how to use Fiverr, but like if I asked for an order and I asked a revision from him, if you know what it is,
Yeah, yeah.
like I asked for a revision, and
Mhm.
he didn't give me a revision back because we met through Discord after that. So to me to approve his payment, he has to give me a revision. There wasn't a like thing to approve. I told him about it twice, and he never replied to me. And this is the proof that I did pay him. There, as you can see, the order is completed and the money has gone.
Mhm.
And you can't complete the order without paying on Fiverr, if anyone knows.
So this oh, this is the what's it called? The Fiverr order.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess that's like
And
pretty
he talked
much.
about me blaming him, but he just did that same opposite thing to me, but not publicized. I wanted to prove my own points.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. What was I thinking? So like, yeah, I guess this is just pretty much. Yeah, I mean, I don't think there's any other like way you can look at that screenshot. I think that's just proof that you paid for. Should be, I think.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And we also talked about an agreement which he agreed to and still didn't. Like, he shouldn't have agreed to it if he didn't like it.
Yeah. Uh,
I showed the screenshot on my video, like the
the 30/70 or
70
whatever.
30%.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, his argument was that like he only agreed to it because like that was the only option. Like you wouldn't budge on
I'd
the
never said
numbers.
that. I said we were on 65 35, and then I said, I was just, we both were like trying out different prices for each other, and he just agreed to it.
Okay.
Like he could have told me that he wasn't comfortable with the price and something.
Okay. Another question is like, what was I thinking? Oh yeah. So who actually owns Melon Client? Because that's like really up in the air. A lot of people in comment sections are like kind of confused with it, and like not just the brand
So
itself, but the
there's actually
code.
five.
What? Sorry.
Yeah, so there's five betas to Melon Client right now. The fifth beta, only Kaimson has it. He didn't give it to me. The fourth and third beta is, the code is all Kaimson's, and Kaimson owns the third and fourth beta. But the first and second beta I paid for in Fiverr, so it is owned by me. I can't use it publicly, so I have to get a new dev team now, so that he doesn't, like, it's his code. I
Hmm.
can use it privately if I want. I can't use it publicly.
Okay.
But for that, if I do that, he has to like refund me something. In the Fiverr order, I asked him for a source code, and he never gave me a source code. That was like 5 or 10 extra dollars. So if he doesn't want to give me the source code, just give me back $10 or $5, whatever the price was.
Yeah, that's fair.
And he donated me $5 in my stream, and I asked him for like the $5 back for the source code, and he said, I donated it to you. Like, that doesn't mean giving it back to me. That was like a while ago. That was on my birthday. He donated me $5 on my birthday as a donation, not as a refund.
Oh, okay. So you're just saying like
It's
if
like
it's.
I go in Microsoft and I get tip you. Like, if for example you work in Microsoft, I tip you $5, and like I buy something a month later and I tell you that I'll take $5 off this purchase because I tipped you. That
Yeah.
doesn't make any sense.
Okay, I guess going back on the idea of payment, so I guess
Mhm.
you've already showed like the evidence is Fiverr, but what I really want to know is like, so did you use like PayPal to pay for the Fiverr thing?
No, I didn't use PayPal. I directly used my debit card.
Okay. Can you like you can like can you are you able to like screenshot like that transaction between Fiverr and your debit card or whatever and like just remove like all the personal details? Because if you have that screenshot like of like the bank transfer from your account to Fiverr, then it's pretty much like
The thing
it's
is, it
pretty.
is in my mom's account. Like, I use my mom's card. So I don't know how to send it to you. And I told you the time right now. It's like 6:20
Yeah, yeah. I
a.m.
mean, yeah, 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 yeah. Okay.
If I can see it in my email, maybe. Wait, let me check my emails.
Yeah, yeah. Just look for that. I mean, because the thing is, I think you and Kameson are gonna forever just go back and forth on who paid, if you didn't pay or if you did pay, and so like if there's just like some infallible proof, then it just
But
proves
like,
who's
oh,
correct.
paying.
What? Sorry, I lagged out. Can you repeat that?
A fiver order can't be. A fiver order can't be completed without paying.
Yeah, but it could have not been completed.
I can screen share, but I think I'll dox myself.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't. I guess my next question is, uh, like, what does the future for Melon Client look like? Because like at this point in time, like, I guess a lot of your channel is centered around Melon Client, and now that like the main dev
Mhm.
is no longer working for you, it's like kind of up in the air, and people still want the client. So it's kind of like, what does the future of Melon Client look for you, and what does the future of your channel also look like?
We have GFX designers. We came up with new devs and GFX designers and whole new staff. Like, not a whole new staff team, but a lot of new staff, a lot of new people in the client. So yeah, I'm
Mhm.
just gonna restart the client at this point because I'm not giving up on the client just because a person left.
Mhm. Yeah. Um. So, I think earlier you said you got a new dev, and I messaged them asking for an interview, and they just said they never responded. I asked Stride about this, and he said that they asked the person who had the role of client dev, and he just had no
Mm.
knowledge of Java whatsoever, and that is just a random guy.
Uh, we have like three new devs, not just one.
Okay. Mhm.
So one guy is working on the launcher, for example. One guy is on the client and different stuff.
Mhm.
So
Okay.
the person you guys might have DM'd might be in the launcher or something.
Yeah. Mm, wait, let me see. Yeah, Magma Pyro.
Yeah, he's new to like coding. He's like not that
Wait,
good, but
then
he's still in the dev team
why would
because he can like help it.
why why would you get a? I just don't understand the motivation behind getting someone who's not familiar with Java on the dev team
Because
on a
he
client
still
based in
knows
Java.
he still knows about the software that is used for coding. So like for example, like the person who's coding for Java doesn't know like something about this code, he can help the guy.
Ye- yeah, I guess. I mean,
Mm.
so you're saying he
It's
like
still kind of
understands the
scuffed right
Java
now because
compiler? Like I don't.
it's still kind of scuffed right now. We are still finding new devs.
Yeah.
It's like not 100% because it just happened yesterday, and
Yeah.
I was working on like new permissions and stuff today, so I didn't really get a chance to interview new devs.
Okay. Okay.
Like we are gonna still continue it. It's not the end.
All right. I guess for my final question, is there anything that you want people to know? And yeah, that's about it.
The thing that really hurt me about this is like people just blindly believed Kaimsin. Like I can't really show the chats because he was banned from Derpul's Discord, and the chats were deleted for the past 7 days. He talked back about me in Derpul's Discord. I know about this because I'm admin in Derpul's Discord, and I saw the logger, and Doody is a person who is also admin, and he told me about it. So
Mm,
I think that like he shouldn't backtalk about me, and like people blindly believed him. Like he said that I didn't pay him, and people just believed him. Like
yeah.
because of my reputation in the community, people just think I can never improve, and that's really I don't think that's very nice because people still need to believe in me. I like literally started a new channel and surpassed my old channel, and it wasn't easy. I can just say that.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, but you do have to admit that like, I mean, you're not the most like liked person within the community, which is I think why you just get a lot of hate.
Yeah, that is.
I think, but I mean, at the same time, you also have to realize that, I mean, while people are like following you. I mean blindly hating against you. You do also have a pretty substantial fan base or whatever, and like by putting out that response video, I feel like in some ways you're kind of like, I mean, I know the video is like the
But
idea
the
of like hashtag no
but the
hate,
thing
but
is, I'll.
I don't know.
Mhm.
I just felt like it was kind of it was kind of a little disingenuous, like a bunch of out of context screenshot of Cameson. You should have. I feel like maybe in my opinion, it should have been like more neutral and saying like, hey, Cameson has left the development team, and we had some like issues behind the scenes, and that was it. But instead, you kind of were like attempting to portray him as like not a good person,
I
right?
can tell you the whole story that happened yesterday. So as soon as I woke up, I saw like a DM from a friend, not even any stuff on the Melon Client Discord, not even Kaimson, and not like he wasn't like involved with Melon Client. He's just a friend. He told me that I heard that Kaimson's leaving. I didn't know about this, and I went back to sleep. Like I showed that like screenshot in my video, and then I see like Kaimson's leaving and everything. I saw the whole drama chats and I instantly got scared because Kaimson had all owner perms. So I removed his role just in case he decides to do anything bad. You know?
Decide, but okay. Oh, I don't know
If he bans if he bans
why are you immediately assuming that he has bad intentions? He just said he didn't want to work for
cause
the client anymore.
cause me and Kaimson didn't really get together and I think he really needed some revenge with me. I like
Mm.
felt like it, you know? I didn't mean to like hate him. I just wanted to have like some kind of protection towards me. I didn't want him to ban my friends and all the stuff
Yeah, but
because that would look bad in the
yeah,
client.
but don't you think that like just immediately demoting your developer without any context is also a bad look?
It isn't because he quitted. He quit the client, and I don't. If he quit the client, why does he need a client dev role?
Did he tell you he was quitting before that you removed his
Yeah, he
role
did. He
directly?
told all admins. He told all
He told all
admins.
admins, but did you talk to him about it before?
He doesn't DM me back. I told you about it.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, that's fair. I
I
mean,
mean, if even if he sent me a hi and we had some kind of communication, this wouldn't have happened. But we don't.
hmm, I guess like
And I truly believe no one is wrong here, not even Kamson, not even me. I think this is a misunderstanding in both ends, but we need communication to understand each other.
yeah. I mean, did you ever bring up the fact to him like, oh, it's like we need like more, I guess like consistent communication or whatever? And did you ever like tell him
Yeah, I
about that?
did talk to him about it. I did talk to him. He told you about 3 group chats, and
Mm.
those group chats weren't just about them talking about me. It was also about me talking about what they did wrong. So like, I'm not the only person. Like, Kamson literally shows me bad in every way. Even in your vid, he tried to show me bad too. So you can't just say that I did it.
Yeah, I
He's been doing it since months, not just yesterday.
okay. I mean, if there were these consistent like issues within, I mean, because the rest of the staff team seems very like well connected with each other, and like
Yeah.
very supportive of Cameson. I mean,
Mhm.
what do you think of that?
I mean, not everyone is, but yeah, surely some people are.
I think the majority of the
But like,
people that I've been in contact with have been, and like I don't know. I personally, the staff team's pretty big, but like the people who I've
yeah.
talked with and the people who've responded and engaged with my video, I've never seen an admin be like, "Yeah, Cameson is wrong here." Like they are almost always on his side. At least the ones that I've contacted.
The thing is, Kamson, they all left me in kind of dark. Kamson like made friends with everyone, and they were like always in VC and stuff, and they kind of left me in dark. The reason, like, Kamson told you that I asked him for updates a lot, but like if I didn't ask him for updates, he would think that I don't care about the client. I never asked for anything. I just let him do everything.
Yeah, I
He would
mean,
think that. So
so you're saying that Cameson didn't respond to your DMs yet. He was constantly in VC with the other people
the
on the
staff
client, the
members,
staff.
yeah.
Yeah.
So like it wasn't like he didn't see my DMs or like by mistakenly didn't respond. It's not like once.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that.
Mhm.
So, Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It just confuses me to why he wouldn't respond. Like, I don't
Yeah,
know.
me too. Like he
uh,
set up, like he has a Trello thingy, Trello board,
yeah,
where you can see the progress in the client, what he's
yeah.
working on, what he's adding.
Mhm.
But like me asking for updates is also about what he will try to do next, or what he has plans, not just like what he's doing right now.
Mhm. Mhm.
And I did tell him about it,
Yeah,
but of
yeah.
course he listened.
That's right. All right. I think I don't really have any other questions. So yeah,
All
that's
right.
it.